I got my regen working off my solar panels, 14 volts into my battery, which is brilliant. And you check what's coming in. I'm not sure to read it up, but I think that's 18 amps coming in, I think. And 7.70 coming into the battery. There's 14 volts on the battery, fully charged. Power going out, virtually nothing, and that's with my fridge running. 11 amps coming in on the battery, on the solar panel now. And yeah, that's the Regen Rover. And now to the back now, I got rewire the wiring now because it's just basically coming from there to along there into there. So I gotta just rewire the wiring now underneath. Then you got the solar panel there. You got one by there, and you got one by there. That's a 200 watt. That's a 100 watt. And that's a 200 watts. So there's 500 watts of power, solar power coming in. The sun is directly on that power, on that solar panel now. So that is okay there. So I got to mount that really properly. It's mounted, but it's not mounted properly. It's got to be, you know, secured better than that. But it's good. It works. So we got all that there going on, and I still got to tidy up the rest of the boat. I got to get rid of some of this stuff. It's just a nightmare. I got that little dinghy which is pumped up, and I got a slow punch. I got to check that and get that gone. That's for Gary. I got the generator. I haven't used the generator in a couple of days. If I had the solar panels working, so I've just been running off my solar panels, which is good. I've had my fridge running completely. Oh, that's another thing I haven't showed you, is my fridge. So the fridge was on there before, obviously built in with a boat, but I didn't know whether it worked or not. So I found out the wiring. I rewired everything because the wires were worse than that. I got to just tie them up along there. But anyway, the fridge is on my seat area, on my nav desk, and lift it up. And there's my fridge. Looks a bit dirty, but as long as everything's wrapped up in bags, and I'm going to insulate it then with some foil insulation, so it ties it up a little bit, but it works fine. So it just needs to clean up inside there, but it does work. So that's my fridge. So I wired up to there, fridge. I say I tied up the wiring. That was hanging down, the radio was hanging down off there, so I laid it flat, so it's tidy there. My VHF is mounted by there, and there's just a little bit tied up on the wiring because wire was just everywhere. So that's a little bit better. Obviously, just tied up these bits of wires here, so just a little bit tidied up on little bits of cable. But this is so there we are. That's where we are at the moment. You know, Gary's been painting Whimsey. Looking quite nice again, actually. Got the red anti-foul on it. He's got back to blue again. Obviously the name has disappeared. He's got masking tape at the moment to the pinstripe. And he's got the white water line to finish off. But yeah, looking nice again. It smells nice, it smells fresh with paint. So yeah, he's doing that now. And looking nice again. I can't get on board, no ladder, but he's washed it all down. Jet washed all the decking down, so it looks nice again. Yeah, it's looking nice again now. Lovely again, look at that. Nice to see it cleaned up. Wish it'd been neglected since I had it. But she's looking good now. Very nice. I'll show more paints because he's coming down later on to finish off the white line. And I'll take a picture later. I'll take the video later on. But looking nice actually. Love it. whimsy's looking good. Gary hard at work there. Hey Gary! Going to put your whimsy on a page. Pretty good, isn't it?
This paint is a nightmare.
Oh, I know. I know, I used it. Ain't guy not happy with painting. But nice though. Looking like whimsy again.
Really tricky stuff.
Yeah.
Done the white lines on both sides, these ones.
Yeah, yeah, look nice.
That's alright. This is
nice.
the second coat on this, and I've got the other. That means I'm going to have to buy yet another tin of that stuff. It's getting ridiculous. More money spent on that white lines than the rest of the boat.
I know, it's hot. It's waterline, that's why. It's what?
And it's tough stuff, man,
Yeah.
I tell you.
But that's what it's built for tough stuff. When it weighs it,
That is true.
yeah. But it is expensive. I used it last time. It's so expensive.
So tacky.
Yeah, yeah. You need to put a couple of coats on it because it's still going. It just sees a lot of paint at us. But it looks nice. So it looks nice, though, Gar. Yeah, it looks really nice.
Either tomorrow or Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
I'm going to have to nip to the shop and get another tin of paint to finish the other side.
Oh God.
I was thinking I'd need another one and I should just go to the shop on the way, and then I thought, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, once these two white lines are done, I just have to...
That pinstripe looks really nice.
Huh?
You did a really nice job of that pinstripe.
Not too bad. If you look
Oh,
up
shit.
close, there's a few bits I need to touch
Yeah,
up.
but but you're not gonna see it when you're sailing. Yeah. Nice to see it looked after again now, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Mm.
The only problem is this stuff is that I'm going to have to... There's a few little bit of touchy up bits I'll have to do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's alright, I've got the paint and just a few little touchy bits.
Yeah, you can see. Can you see that as you're looking?
I'll round this off here
Yeah.
and round these off. But yeah, the rest of it came out alright after two coats.
Nice,
It
nice,
does look nice.
lovely.
But I didn't realise I'd need so much to cover this.
I know, I know.
I'm wondering if I should have put some other type of paint on it, maybe gloss or something.
Oh, I wouldn't have done it.
I've done it now, yeah. It looked